Hey, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and we're back. I had to take a break for a minute and take care of some other business, but I am excited to find out what happens in this episode. This is the continuation of our second Chronicle in Stellaris, our second Stellaris Chronicle. I am trying to see if I can outdo my first effort after having live streamed some practice sessions over the past several months. And I think that I've been able to advance, but this is going to test that theory, so we'll find out. Currently, we have just wiped out the first species as a xenophobic Commonwealth of Man. We took care of the Dabulan Society here. They are no more. They exist only in our memories. We are trying to recover after having taken over a large area. We're trying to recover our economy, and I'm excited to see how that happens. We've got a bunch of things on the table that we're trying to take care of. We're trying to build up our naval force, which was decimated. We're currently building that right now. We have stations that we need to improve, upgrade, and put new things into. And more defense platforms and more trade. We have new stations that we have to put in to protect that trade. And we are currently researching terraforming. 26 months away. We're about to upgrade these harvesters. We're working on that right now. We're 90 days out. So there's just right now I'm trying to move overflow pops, like robots and people, over to a world that is not to our liking. This is just temporary. I will eventually move all these people off of here. This really is just to keep people gainfully employed. We're dealing with some serious stability issues right now. So anyway, there's just a lot going on, and it's fun. It's exciting, and I feel like I'm not frustrated. This could easily be one of those places where there's a lot going on and I'm nervous and frustrated because it feels like we're losing control of things. This is the opposite. There's a lot going on, but it feels eminently accomplishable, and it feels like we're moving forward. So we'll hit start on the timer here, and we'll hit unpause, and we will get to it and see how things progress for us. These are Lox Ungrak Va Nation. That's going to be a megacorp. That's probably these guys. No. Where are they at? Who are you guys? Foreign Empire claims our system. Lox Ungrak Va. They claimed. Oh, you guys are nuts. We're gonna wipe them all. We're gonna wipe them out. That is not gonna go your way. This criminal syndicate has declared us a rival.
Construction complete.
We'll return the favor. Okay.
Construction complete.
Whoops. Okay.
Construction complete.
We're trying to clear out.
Project complete.
Species modification is now complete. Okay. We're trying to clear out these enemies here. This one's going to be a little bit tough, but I think we can take these guys out once we rebuild our navy. These orbital habitats are showing up as absolutely we can use them. We have an 85% habitability on them. Well, so after having taken everybody off of them, kind of feels like we should make use of them, huh? Arcane Replicator. How does this work? An artificial deep space arcology offering planet-like, if decidedly urban living conditions, hydroponics and advanced filtering tech make it near self-sustaining, and station-borne facilities can mine the station's host planet for raw materials. Golly, that sounds fascinating. Playing a civilization that uses these things would be really cool, in my opinion. Guys, I'm going to hold off on that. I want to keep things simple, stupid for myself right now. Just stick with what I know. I want to take care of terraforming and get the planets taken care of first. Oh, you know what I ought to do? How many tiles are you? You're a 20 tile planet. Well, nah, leave it alone for right now. Leave it alone. We're going to terraform this. It's a good agriculture place. Okay. Yeah, I know it's not pristine. It's not the min-max way of doing things, but I am trying to not get too far out in front of my knowledge base. We will get these eventually, but I want to take care of the planets first because I'm more familiar with how to handle planets. It just probably more puts me in a comfort zone than it is an actual roadblock. I imagine if I know how to manage planets, I can probably handle these fine. Consumer Products has declared us their rival. Okay. What is this? Having them as our rival will give us 0.5 influence each month and may make their other rivals friendlier towards us. Okay. Unity has 1 harvester and 11 humans. Let's see, we can repair these and that might help with those 11 unemployed humans.
Construction complete.
We're at... Okay, you are then going to... There must be a planet here that gets revealed from one of these things that we can research. Like an archaeological site or something. Let's build a starbase here. 22 minerals, wow. That's a lot. Oh yeah, this... we had that crystal stuff was in here. Our naval fleet took care of that. Okay, Strike Force Manticore is done. And so I believe, how much would it cost? 2373? There we go. Let's get that going. Deneb Station now has its 4 shipyards up and running. Who died? An envoy. War deck. Oh, the UNE has had war declared upon them by the Eswatini Independence League. Here's the UNE. Well, that probably is going to favor the UNE, but we don't really know what their military breakdowns are like. Is there a military score here? Systems, colonies, pops, empires, federation, crisis ships, killed relics. No. Okay. Thebes, being a forge world, can... Oh, well, it's already got 3 jobs available. We're waiting for this ruler to decide that he's willing to do another job. We're 18% crime. Hopefully that's going down. All right, reinforcements on their way, probably to this guy right here.
Science Division report success.
Pause it. Let's upgrade our defense stations. Defense platforms at our defense stations. We got the plasma thrower, weapons that eject destructive balls of high energy plasma at targets. These plasma projectiles are extremely effective at eating through ship armor. Okay. Next, we will get the improved reactor booster. Yes. Okay, now let's look at our ship design. And we have to decide between a laser or a plasma thrower. Now, I think that this plasma thrower is better. Power usage is 10 for both. Cost is the same. They're both energy. Damage 10 to 27, 12 to 25. Cooldown is 4.6, cooldown is 5.1. So average damage on the plasma is 2.9. And it's a much higher 3.61 for the energy. Now this is a rank 1 plasma thrower. Is this going to... Let me look at... bear with me, guys. We're going to have to look at the tech tree. I think this is under physics. Alright, red lasers, blue lasers, UV lasers. Is that what we're on? Can I make this smaller? No. Ship designer. Small UV laser. So then this is tier 1. Well, this is also... I don't know why it says 3. If it says it's a tier 2. Well, they appear to be on the same tier as plasma throwers. And then we're going to move to plasma accelerators here. No stats, huh? Where this would go to X-ray lasers. And we would move to... We would have a choice between a bunch of stuff here. Focusing arrays, proton launchers, particle lances, and gamma lasers. This would move to... plasma cannons. Oh, you know, we'd have to actually... Disruptors would take us to arc emitters. I think we should stay on the laser path, and we'll aim for tachyon lasers. Okay, well that solves that issue. That's what I'm gonna do. Looking at technology. Okay.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Those are our defense platforms upgrading.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
Unity, how are you looking? Oh, we still have 11 humans that are unemployed. We have an open tech job. I don't know why they won't take it. And then we don't have enough population to get this going. So we need a society research 35 and good at statecraft. Okay, so I need to move you guys, a lot of you. I need to move you 75, 70, 65. Man, I can't move too many of you. Resettle to Naflevith. Yeah, I can't send any more than that. Six harvesters. Okay. We have 2 robots that are unemployed with more room to build districts.
Construction complete.
Okay, you can. You can put up all the mining stations here. Ah, darn
Special
it.
Project complete.
I thought we had increased our naval cap. That's why we're suffering here. Ute artifact recovered. Expertise biology. I'm not sure why I thought that. I thought there was something I had researched
Science Division report success.
that got me some increased naval cap. Terraforming is now done. That's huge. By adapting planetary ecosystems to large-scale environmental changes, we can turn terraformation into a less disruptive process. Allows us to terraform inhabited planets. Look at that right away. Well, a lot. I'm going to wait on that, and the reason is because cloning is pretty nice, and we need to get that knocked out. And when you combine that with the fact that I'm able to terraform planets now, and I can just terraform them because of the strategy I took, I did not inhabit them right away. If I had known when I started this game that I would get that capability right after learning terraforming, then I would have populated these planets a long time ago. But because I didn't, I didn't go that route. So let's hold on. Let's be smart about this. What are the best ones? This is an ocean world. It's a 14 tile. This is a Gaia planet. 8 tile savanna. These are small. Small is okay though, honestly, because I need specialty planets right now. Okay, let's just get after it. I guess we'll start close to. Where's Deneb? Right here. So let's get these 2 first. Looking at a 24 tile tundra world. Terraform that to a continental world. And then Ozagamum. There used to be people who lived here, or sentient life, until we showed up. And decided that they are a thing that should not be. That's a 16 tiler. And let's just stay put with that right now until I can get this this issue resolved. I know what made me think that my naval cap had gone up. Oh, we got the galactic market. Because I took this. Naval capacity increased by 20%. And we were not at 50 whenever I took that.
Complete.
Or, excuse me, we were already at 50 whenever I took that. Oh, I did not. I did not. I took this one. Oh, that was a mistake. Ah, yeah, that was a mistake. I needed to take this one. Yeah. All right, we're now at neg 12, so the generators that we're building on this world right here. Well, I don't think we built any generators here. It must be Unity when we got this building back.
Ships refitted.
Strike Force Griffin does not seem... Did I lose my frigate? Let me see. We have a fleet manager. Griffin. Yeah. That's what it was. I lost my frigate. So we can replace those with... This is a normal unit now. I'm actually not too sad to lose the frigate. I like using my ships. I mean, finding cruisers and stuff like that is cool because it gets you early tech, you know, it really pluses up your naval strength, gives you a lot of military power projection. But mostly I like using my own designs. Greetings, human. We are organizing galactic sporting event, a space race. Nah, we'd rather not. We don't want to play your reindeer games. Is there anything that you can do for me now?
Science Division report success.
What level are you? You're level 2? Not really. Maybe I'll bring you to Deneb and have you assist research. Alright, what did we learn? Oh, we got the carrier operations. These manned strike craft are launched from a mothership and rely on their speed and small size to survive long enough to punch through enemy defenses. This is hard to pass up. We're not going to either. Starbase building costs reduced 25%, and the module cost is reduced 25%. We're going to wait for this tech before we start making any massive upgrades to the starbases.
Construction complete.
Alright, what can you do for me now? How about... Oh, we cannot. Well, I'll bring you to here. Kind of pre-stage you, because we're going to need to pick this up and this up. I was just about to talk about how good our credits were getting, but we're now at neg 18. We went from neg 10 to neg 18. Okay, I've got about 4.4.
Science Division report success.
Naval power. Let's upgrade both of these guys with improved reactor boosters. I didn't read it. The discovery of fusion power allows for better reactor boosters to be fitted onto our ships. Okay, we could get the gravitic sensors, research station output, auxiliary fire control. We'll go with the gravitic sensors.
Ships refitted. Ships refitted.
I do not need 3 shipyards. Let me not mess with those yet. Maybe I need them for piracy protection. I can repurpose them. We're building generator districts now, but we're out of people. We have 5 available jobs. I don't think I can bring anybody from Unity. I could bring 1. Okay. Ships are done. We're at 4.6 naval power now. At 4.6, that's just not enough. But we can send one of them out, and 1 is all it should take to handle this guy. Let's see if there's any other baddies that I need to take care of. Oh boy. I don't remember. I think this one was like a 7K system. I needed a fleet that was around 7K. $23 trade available right here. That's not being gained. All right, once we upgrade our trade stations, I think our energy problem is not going to be a problem anymore. The estimated arrival date here is November of 2296. That's almost a year of transit time. She's got really pretty hair. She's got these highlights. Whoever did the artwork on this did a pretty good job. I mean, I don't think that's a designed highlight. It's the way the light is hitting the hair, but it looks cool. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring that construction ship back to my Deneb system. Order has been restored on Unity. We're about a quarter of the way through terraforming. That'll be a piece-by-piece process. I realize I could terraform a lot all at once. But number one, I'm hurting on credits right here. And number two, I learned that it seems if you start to build up multiple worlds at once, you can really hurt your economy. Because you get into some weird states where you have buildings but not enough workers, or I don't know exactly how it works, but if you don't take an incremental approach to building, you can get yourself in trouble, I think. Surface scans reveal the planet to be covered in desiccated flatlands, large areas covered in fine dusty sediment. Analysis shows that the sediment traces are all that is left of extensive tracts of vegetation that must have died and dried out with unnatural speed. Furthermore, many of the dry patches have crumbled to reveal a vast cave system just beneath the surface. This surveying trip just turned into a spelunking expedition. All right, keep digging. Okay, now that my naval fleets are up to speed, we're number 4, and we're back to, there's an overwhelming and a superior, so we have work to do. Are you guys catching up at all? No. Oh, food. What kind of world is this? It's a tundra world. Lox Ungrak species show empire. I think these are in alphabetical order. Here we go. Tundra preference, natural engineers, talented, resilient, conservationist, and slow breeders. Marked for chattel slavery. Marked as undesirables. There we go. And I already have a claim on them. How about we start building I think that's a total of 10 actually, because this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. 10 Space Marine units, undock Strike Force Manticore, and send them to Avixis. We will also vote against the Readied Shield. What does this do? All members of the Galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirate, space creatures, or the unknown. Oppose it. Oh, assign an envoy. Oh, already assigned, okay. Alrighty then, we will save it, and we will continue this rebuild as we're headed into, I think, the 3rd episode of trying to regain stability after having taken over the Dabulan space. So that'll continue in the next episode. I'll see you there. I am Aesop Grimm, and just messed up my whole exit. I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Y'all take care. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.